Hey guys, so I'm sitting here with Andrew. So we are enjoying this beautiful day. Yeah, he likes to give me kisses. Ah, don't you, Andrew? You like to give me kisses? Okay, so I figured today would be a good day to take you guys around and show you guys the RV. Okay, so I figured we would start with the outside. What I have is a 1991 Ford Econoline Class C motorhome. Right now, I am going to take you guys around and show you guys the outside. Okay, so I'm going to back up a little bit here so you guys can see the whole entire body. So there's the overcab. Okay, so this Class C does not have very many compartments, but it does have some. So I'm going to take you guys around and show you guys. So I'm going to shut this door real quick. So this right here, okay, so this compartment right here is the compartment that holds the propane. I believe it's only a 28-pound propane tank, if I'm correct. So as you guys can see. So, okay, we're gonna walk around back this way. Okay, so right over here we do have two outlets we can plug some stuff in. There's our bedroom right there. We do have another compartment right here where we store a lot of the stuff like chemicals, our camping stuff. There's our solar panel right there that came with the RV. Little miscellaneous stuff like that. So, okay, show you guys the back of it. There's the back. I'm not going to even attempt to climb the ladder right now just because I kind of sprained my ankle today a little bit. So here is the other side. Like this is the other side of the compartment right here. Okay, so right now this RV, we do have it connected to the oh shit. Okay, so I gotta go change my clothes real quick. So I ended up taking a shower in the process of you guys showing that house. So I'm gonna pause this video to go get changed and I will be right back. Okay, take two. Let's go back to showing you guys the hose of where I was at, but this time let's try without getting wet. Okay, so right now the RV is connected to the city water. Of course, he's going to tighten it up because we don't want another water mess. Okay, so that's the connection right there. This is the back of our refrigerator, which our refrigerator runs on gas or electric. This area down here is where the Onan generator is. It's a 4,000 Onan generator. This is the water heater. Now, we had an issue with the water heater. We just got done replacing it. It cost us about $816 to replace it. But okay, this water heater, he was able to put it where it will work on either on electric or gas, which is awesome because if I ever connect to like electric at all at any RV park or whatever, I will have the option to have hot water, you know, running it through electric instead of using out my propane. Okay, this, I am not really sure what that is. This section over here is another compartment. So this, so he reran it basically to run off this gasoline container instead of using up all the gasoline off of the engine, so that way if we're ever out in the woods we're not going to be stranded. So either way about it, we're not going to ever be using the Onan generator that's on this RV. We are going to be strictly using the Robi power inverter generator that we are going to be purchasing. That is what we're going to be using mostly for power, because as you guys all know, I am located in Washington State. Washington State doesn't get much sun, so solar power is really useless to me, except for like on nice days like this where it's somewhat sunny. But right now is July and August, and somewhat of September is going to be really nice. So let's take you guys around and show you guys the front. Here is the front. So now there is some things that are going to have to be updated in this RV. I noticed that some of the sealant around like the windows are old, which one of these days I do want to take it off and just kind of reseal it again and just make it look nicer. I am going to pop the engine and let you guys see the engine of how it is. The engine looks really beautiful and clean. So let me go do that. Okay, so while I am here, I am going to actually show you guys the cab department. Just because don't mind the mess right now. It is a little bit messy. So right now, like I said, please don't mind the mess. I'm going through stuff right now, organizing. Trying to get a little bit more organized with the small area that I have. I'm not used to living in such tight quarters, but now I am not exactly sure how many miles this has, but I know it doesn't have too many miles on it. The people who had it took good care of it. So I just kind of wanted to show you guys a little bit of what it looks like. Here's the overhead bed. These visors I have to replace. This one doesn't stay up at all. So like I said, a lot of this stuff that I have to fix is like little minor cosmetic issues. The big thing that we had to fix was the water heater, which cost us over $800 to get that fixed. And we had a slight leak in the 50-gallon fresh tank that we had to pay to get fixed, and that's cost us about after the sealant of the tank and then the pipes they had to replace and the labor and everything, it cost us about $250 to get it fixed. So yeah, I mean, we paid about $7,000 for this RV. We already spent a little bit over $1,000 into it, but otherwise than that, besides those two issues, I mean, she runs amazing. So I'm gonna go take you guys underneath the hood and show you guys the engine. Okay, let's see if I can do this with. Okay, so I'm gonna try to do this with one hand since I'm holding the hood, but I'm just gonna give you guys a quick glimpse of the engine. As you guys can see, everything looks really good and clean. Nothing wrong with the engine at all whatsoever. Thank God that we didn't run into any problems with that yet. Okay, so like I said, overall this Class C RV is in amazing condition. I am going to take you guys inside and show you guys around a little bit. Okay, so let's take you guys inside. Okay, so don't mind the mess in here, guys. Okay, so here is the overhead compartment. Two people can sleep up here comfortably. Maybe like two children or maybe one older adult can probably just sleep up here comfortably. Right now I do have a blanket right here just to kind of give us a little bit more privacy, but like I said, there is some things I'm going to change in here. I am going to put a curtain going up this way to give it more privacy up here, and a black curtain all along here to just kind of give us more privacy from people looking in. Here is our TV. Like I said, right now we don't have this TV bolted down right now just because of the fact we're not moving this RV right now. We're not traveling. Right now it's just stationary. So we do have Wi-Fi here just because we're connected to the house Wi-Fi. I do have a 5-gallon filtered water container that I do have just for the purpose that I want to drink filtered water. And this 5-gallon would be good to have on emergency cases. Let's see. Now, this is my kitchen setup. I do have a microwave. I do have the stove that runs on gas only. Now, I don't have much of a counter space, but it's enough for me to get by with what I need. I do have my spices back here. Not many can fit up there. I keep my cereals down there. I have my gas fridge, which my fridge can run either on electric or gas, which one I want to do. Okay, so here is the back room. Like I said, I'm going through clothes right now. I'm organizing. I do have some shelving over here that I keep more clothes. Can hang them up or fold them. Compartments up there where I can keep more clothes. Here is my shower. It's not big. It's not, a huge shower, but it's enough to get the job done. Now this leaks a little bit. I would like to go to Home Depot and replace it. Overall, the younger kids can take a bath. Otherwise than that, it's not too bad, guys. I got some shelving up here where I put my extra stuff, just miscellaneous. I got this little hooks from the dollar store. This is where I keep all my jackets all along here. I believe this is a full or queen size mattress that came with the RV, but I want to change it into like a regular queen size mattress. We do have a small TV back here as well, which we have it connected to the PlayStation whenever we want to watch movies or play video games, either one. So I'm going to show you guys the bathroom. Now the bathroom is not big at all whatsoever, and I'm going to show you guys here in a second. Now I'm going to show you guys what I mean when the shower's not big at all. So if I'm in here, as you guys can see, I don't have much room to like do anything because this is bumping it. This is bumping it. I mean, I am like literally crowded in it. But, I can't complain too much because for me, it gets the purpose done. It works great. And if I have to change, I can do it in the other room. So there's ways how I can get around a small space. So as you guys can see, I got some of my hygiene stuff up here, from my lotion to face wash, perfumes, to anything that you can think of. Toothbrushes, first aid kind of medicine. I got my hair supplies here and some toothbrushes right here. Okay, so our eating table turns into a bed if we need the extra room for people to sleep in. One person can sit here, but like I said, if you have two small children, probably two can fit in here, but one older person can only sleep in this area. Typically we can fit about, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to 8 people can sleep comfortably in a Class C. Overall, guys, this is the inside of the Class C RV that we are in right now. Right now, I am currently living in this Class C RV full time. Even though I am not traveling right now and I'm not moving it, I am living in it. I am parked right behind a friend's house right now. Okay, so to talk a little bit about the power sources that I have in this RV right now, I am connected to house power, which this is strictly running off house power right now. I do have propane that I can do my cooking, and the refrigerator can get backed up on. Like I said, I do have a 100-watt solar panel. I'm not familiar with a solar panel at all whatsoever. I got to get, familiar with it and get used to that. Eventually, I would like to add more solar. And right now, like I said, here in this next coming week, I am going to be buying the Ryobi power inverter generator, which we can definitely run off power if we're out in the forest in the middle of nowhere, because I do plan on doing a lot of dry camping and boondocking. I want to learn how to be self-sufficient in this. Definitely I want to learn how to live full-time dry camping and boondocking, especially in the summer. So I know my kids would enjoy it, I would enjoy it, and it would be an amazing experience to have with my kids, as well as to have that financial freedom, which we all seek for sure. A lot of it is I am a bit nervous because I am so new to this RV living. Right now, everything is so chaotic. I'm trying to get things organized, getting all the materials that I need, making sure that I prepare everything before I just up and hit the road. Because the last thing I want to do is be out in the wilderness and not be prepared at all whatsoever. So overall, guys, I think that is mostly everything about this RV. So I'm going to definitely be doing more videos of this, because this is kind of like the lifestyle that I've been wanting to live for a while now. So now the question is, that maybe some of you may be thinking, are you going full time? Are you going to be traveling? Are you going to be traveling with your children? Now, right now, I don't know how things are going to work right now, just for the fact that my kids just got out of school. Probably I'm not going to be doing full time, just because they need to be in school. So I figured I would take the opportunity during their summer breaks to just kind of go out and practice and kind of get my feet wet a little bit into learning how to dry camp and boondog. And then, yes, eventually, as my kids get older and they get out of school, I would love to travel and just live on the road full time and just be kind of self-sufficient and just have that financial freedom. Definitely, I'm going to be taking you guys along when I buy those generator, whatever may be happening in my life, guys. I'm going to be taking you guys with me on this adventure. I'm excited about it. I'm looking forward to getting on the road and learning and just doing everything under the sun, being able to go hiking, swimming, camping, and fires. Oh, here, I'll take the coffee. Thank you. So yes, so that is the plan. What we are planning right now is, it's July. Right now it is June 28th. I want to plan on taking off here in a couple of days to our first campsite. Like I said, I am very nervous about this because I am so brand new to living the RV lifestyle. A lot of it is I'm going to learn as I go type of a thing. I'm going to learn from my mistakes. But I watched enough YouTube videos to know how to kind of get started and how to kind of do things and how to go around some things. Definitely following freecampsites.net and Campadium. Definitely heard from a lot of YouTubers about those two sites of fighting free campsites. So that is what basically I am going to be following, or where I am going. I am going to be sticking to the Washington State area. I'm not going to be going out of state right now, just for the fact that, you know, here in a couple months my kids are going to be going back to school, and we are new to this RV life, and I am not about to go explore way the hell out of the state. And something ended up happening. So basically, I'm going to be taking baby steps into this kind of lifestyle. So guys, that is pretty much it for this video. I just wanted to take the time to show you guys this RV that I ended up getting about a month ago. I did not want to put the video out quite yet until I at least lived in it for a month, to kind of let you guys know how I like it. Overall, I love living in it. It's, you know, taking time to get used to the small living quarters and where everything's going to go, because it's such a small, tiny space. So everything else besides that, I mean, I love it. I love the fact that I can take my home wherever I go, and it's going to save me money in the long run. So, but I wanted to thank you guys for tuning into this video and to my channel, and we will see you guys next time on the next video. Bye guys.